All right, so I'm starting my 31 Nights of Horror late as usual once again, but it's October 3rd, so let's get into it. Halloween 2. What y'all know about Halloween 2? I'm not talking about Rob Zombie's 2007 masterpiece, Halloween 2. I'm talking about Halloween 2 that came out right after the original Halloween, where, Dr. Loomis, he clearly shoots Michael Myers at the end of Halloween 1. And then we see he looks back out there, Michael Myers is gone. Where did he go? All right. Well, you find that out in Halloween 2. Where did Michael Myers go? And it seems like Michael Myers was just walking around. It was still Halloween night, not trick or treating, just walking around, enjoying a nice walk down in good old Haddonfield, and it's feeling like he accomplished his mission by, he got rid of Annie. You know what I'm saying? Got rid of Annie. That was his main target. Yes, his main target. Go check out my other videos and see why. But if you clearly watch Halloween 1, she was the main target. That's who he wanted. He wasn't worried about Laurie until Laurie started poking her nose in other people's business, and he didn't want to leave no witnesses. Bars. That kind of rhyme. But he's walking around, he's chilling, and then he overhears on a radio he overhears on somebody's radio or a car radio or something, and they said that there's one survivor, Laurie Strode, and that's when he's like, and so he's like, okay, we gotta kill witnesses because free beard's sticking out. So it's like, all right, I gotta go get Laurie. Now in this movie, they made you they wanted you to believe that he went to go get Laurie because Laurie's his sister and his mission is to destroy his sister. No, Laurie is not his sister. But if she was his sister, at this time, he did not know this. He did not know this, okay? Because go back and rewatch Halloween 1. If she would have never went over to that house, he would have never gotten her. But once again, gotta kill witnesses because free beard is sticking out. There you go. You got it, man. You know me. But yeah, so he throughout this movie here, he terrorizes everybody. Well, not terrorize. He kills a whole lot of people at that hospital, and it's unfortunate. And the thing about this movie, you barely see Jamie Lee Curtis in this movie, but she came back, did the sequel. She had blew up around that time, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you as far as what happened. But this movie here, man, like I remember as a kid growing up watching this movie, and whenever the first Halloween came on, the second one would come on. I wasn't old enough to see this at the theaters, but I always saw it on television. Living in Houston, it would come on like on Channel 39 or Channel 20, before it was UPN and all that stuff. But yeah, I would always watch that, and then Halloween Season of the Witch would come on. All right, and this was long before Halloween 4 came out. So I always had to watch. I always watch them because you can't just sit down and just watch one. You gotta watch them both. You finish one and then the other one comes on. You have to, by law, you have to sit down and watch that. Everything else, you drop what you're doing. You got to sit down and watch that. But real good movie, especially for its time. And Michael Myers, he kills way more people in this one. But the thing about it was messed up, man. These people, they never saw it coming. There was no way to prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I recommend you check out Halloween 2. This is the month of Halloween, so you gotta watch Michael Myers movies, man. You have to. That's your birthright. You understand? But anyways, share your thoughts. What do y'all think about Halloween 2? Not Rob Zombie's masterpiece from 2007. Halloween 2 from, was it 1981? I think it's 1981. If I'm wrong, just say it in the comments. I don't mind being wrong because I learned something when I'm wrong. Tune in the Game Podcast. Peace out.